Hey, Corey.
Hey.
Got us a box of donuts.
You notice anything different about me? That's it. Don't bother you. It's a lot of donuts, dude.
You think I can have another one?
Yeah.
You think I was full of donuts?
Yeah, dude. Pig out. I'm Gory B Movie, and I'm a horror addict.
Hi, I'm Undead Jess.
And today, we're going to be reviewing the movie Horns. Horns. Spoilers. There won't be.
Horns, directed by Alexandra Aja, played by Daniel Radcliffe.
Harry Potter, bitches!
His girlfriend got killed, and he doesn't know who did it or if he did it himself.
He just wakes up one morning and he's like, what? I've got horns. And then he's all walking around and people start confessing all of their deepest, darkest secrets. And he's like, what's going on? Why do I have these horns? Who killed my girlfriend? What am I gonna do? And then he's like, I know. I'm gonna solve this murder. Daniel Radcliffe is phenomenal in this movie. If you've read the book, he is the perfect Ig. And Daniel Radcliffe, you're a little young for me, but meow. Ow.
I think Marin's hot too.
Yeah, dude, totally.
Oh yeah.
Totally hot. What I thought that they did really well are scenes between Daniel Radcliffe and Juno Temple?
Daniel Radcliffe and her, they had chemistry. You believe that they were actually in love.
That's the beating heart of the story. If you don't care about their love story, you don't care about the mystery. And so succeeding there was vitally important, and they knocked it well out of the park.
And what I really liked about the movie was the plot twists. How they kept the mystery so well thought out. There's certain points where you hate characters, but you ended up loving the characters later on, and you could never really convince who killed Marin.
I loved these characters, and what I loved about them is on the one hand you have Ig, who everyone is confessing their absolute deepest, darkest secrets, and so you see this ugly side of all these people. But in the book, it's so much more rich with the main characters too. I feel like his best friend and Marin are painted almost heroically, angelically in the movie. And in the book, I mean, you see the darker side of everybody. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is neither angel nor devil. In fact, ironically, the purest person in the entire book, and I would say the movie too, is Ig, who happens to be the guy with horns who looks like a devil. A big part of the book is examining how we view evil and good and how we can look at those things in a different way. And it does give you a lot to think about. And these are things that Ig thinks about, is he a damned character, or is this an opportunity to find redemption for the person that he lost? And ultimately, all those spiritual questions go out the window because this is about doing what's right for Marin. Now, one thing I really want to talk about in this film is Ig in the movie is a radio disc jockey. So music is a big part in this. There's some great scenes set to David Bowie's Heroes, which is, if you don't love David Bowie's Heroes, then
That's a great song.
That's a great song. I don't know what's wrong with you, but it's awesome. And another great song, Marilyn Manson's cover of Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode. I like that, little Ig has got a Nirvana shirt. There's some great nods to some great music. What I didn't care for is the orchestral score that's played underneath the scenes. This is a really dark book. That's what I love about this book, is it's so complex. You're mixing horror and romance and action, and it's all infused with so much passion. Joe Hill did a beautiful job of mixing this together in a way that no one of those elements overtook any of them. However, the movie plays up the comedy, and the score really adds to that, and it takes this very complex story and it makes it a little more simplistic, a little more Disney-like.
Very true. I didn't care for it.
Oh, sir, I don't like it.
Well, my favorite scene in the movie, he comes up to his brother, and his brother is messed up on cocaine. He goes over and he tells his brother, yeah, I gotta have to do all the drugs. And he's like,
do all the drugs.
And there's all kinds of drugs he has.
Essentially what he does is he goes to people, and when he wants to punish them, he punishes them by taking their biggest sin and using it against them. In this case, drugs.
In the visions his brother's going through, it's weird and it's phenomenal how he did it. It was surreal, that's what I'm saying.
They brought a lot of wonderful scenes into the movie. They also changed a lot of scenes. One I disagree with the most is the ending is simply phenomenal in the book. You need to read it, because I'm not going to tell you, because I promised you no spoilers for your own damn good. But it's better, so read it. Just to give you a little taste of the book, there's a scene after Ig has gone full demon, and he is in his crypt, and he is surrounded by all these snakes, and he's like on this throne, but he has had all of his skin and his clothing burned away, so he's completely naked, and he's up in a place where teenagers go to make out, and so his only clothing options are what has been left behind, in his case, a blue tutu, and someone walks upon him, and he's like, what, never see a devil in a blue dress? That was freaking awesome. That should have been in the movie.
I don't like to read, Gory.
Well, you don't know how to read. And that's why I got you hooked on phonics.
I didn't come back from the dead to read. Is there an audiobook of it?
There is an audio book of it.
So I will listen to that.
Audiobooks. It's reading while you're driving or doing the dishes. I think you should see the movie, but this is one you need to read the book first. This is a book that could change the way you view the world. It is that powerful. I don't know if that makes sense for a horror novel, but to me, it was incredibly moving, incredibly powerful. It's one of my favorite books. The movie, for me, was a B movie. It was enjoyable, but for a lot of people, I think it might be forgettable.
Kurt Zelmer, you are the best boy.
You are the freaking best boy. You're the best of the best boys. Go, Kurt.
Go, Kurt.
So, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Let us know, have you read the book? Have you seen the movie? What did you think?
Recommend us, please.
Tell us what we should review next, because we'll review anything.
Yes, we will. Video games.
Anything.
Movies. Books.
Anything.
Well, she will review books.
I read. I will read that book and I'll review it for you. Leave a comment in the doobly-doo, and we will make a review for you. I just made up a Horror Addicts jingle. What? Cut!
Hey, Corey, I got us beer.
Yeah.
Think you have 12 beers?
You would ask me that even if I didn't have the horns.